Yes.
My lord, the order under challenge is the order cancelling my PDS license, my lord, and the order passed in appeal. Now, if the reason for this cancellation, my lord, if I may draw my lord's attention to annexure 2 of the application, my lord, page 17 of my lord's brief. Pursuant to an information being received, this starts from page 13, my lord. Relevant part is at page 17.
17 is.
An FIR was instituted, my lord. This is the written report of the FIR at page 17. It
Yes.
starts from page 13 of my lord's brief and
But
page
this is the
17.
FIR.
Yes,
Yes.
page 17 is the FIR.
Yes.
Now, in this, the block supply officer, he receives an information that some of the villagers have stopped. This is a bullock cart, and it is said that 18 sacks of rice was loaded on it. They had stopped it on the spot itself. यहाँ पे वो FIR इंस्टीट्यूट कर रहे हैं. He says that उपयुक्त विषय संदर्भ में सूचित करना है कि आप पत्रांक दिनांक 22/7/2020 की सुबह करीब 9 बजे पूर्वाह्न में पंचायत बेलाही पूर्व वार्ड 7 निवासी जगदीश यादव पिता स्वर्गीय राम अवतार यादव एवं अन्य ग्रामीणों द्वारा बैलगाड़ी पर लदा 18 बोरा चावल जब्त किया गया, जो प्रथम दृष्टया सार्वजनिक वितरण प्रणाली का चावल प्रतीत हो रहा है. मैं स्वयं तथा सर्वेश कुमार झा एसआई द सब इंस्पेक्टर के नेतृत्व में जयनगर थाना पुलिस दल के साथ मौके पर पहुंचा. ग्रामीणों द्वारा बताया गया कि यह चावल पड़वा बेलाही के जन वितरण प्रणाली विक्रेता विंदेश्वरी यादव, दैट इज द पिटिशनर बिफोर माय लॉर्ड, के द्वारा कालाबाजारी के लिए बैलगाड़ी चावल राम इकबाल यादव पिता सोवनसो द्वारा के माध्यम से ले जाया जा रहा था, जिसे ग्रामीणों ने जब्त कर लिया, किंतु उक्त बैलगाड़ी का चालक मौके से फरार हो गया. ग्रामीणों की निशानदेही पर जन वितरण प्रणाली विक्रेता विंदेश्वरी यादव के दुकान पर मैं पुलिस बल के साथ पहुंचा. स्टॉक का भौतिक निरीक्षण किया. उक्त डीलर का स्टॉक में कोई विसंगति नहीं पाई गई. देयर वाज नो इन्फॉर्मिटी फाउंड इन माय स्टॉक रजिस्टर. ऑन द स्पॉट इटसेल्फ व्हेन द राइस वाज सीज्ड, दे केम टू माय शॉप, इट वाज एग्जामिन्ड एंड माय स्टॉक इज appropriate as per the records available.
So,
and they had inspected also. Now
stock is up to the level, and
Yes.
from there, that rice is being taken out for black marketing.
My lord,
Then
it was the FIR itself says that, my lord, 18 sacks of rice were found on that bullock cart, and now, my lord, on the spot itself, from the spot itself, the police teams comes to my
they have taken action na, against the concerned बैलगाड़ी
Now,
चालक और उनके
or agyat ke against. And now after that, even after verifying my records, my lord, they have instituted this case against me, and my license has been cancelled.
So you get it quashed.
This is why we have
Get this FIR quashed if you think that it is coming in your way. What they have done? They have suspended your license.
They suspended my license, and later on they have cancelled it as well. This is why we are before the honorable court. We had earlier moved before the honorable court, and the matter
What is
was
the order? Where is that order?
my lord. Annexure 5 is the original order, and annexure 7 to my lord's brief is the appellate order that was filed after pursuant to the order of the honorable high court. Annexure 7 at page 29 of my lord's brief is the appellate order.
You had come earlier also?
Yes, my lord. We had moved earlier before this honorable court against the original order of cancellation of license by the subdivisional officer, and by annexure 6 at page 25 of my lord's brief, the writ application was disposed of, granting me liberty to file an appeal in the matter.
Then
And the reason in the original order was that I was taken into custody and sent to jail, which fact itself is factually wrong as well, because I was taken by the police, but I was not sent to custody, my lord. And on production itself, I was granted bail by the learned court below, my lord. I have a certified copy of the order also.
On production means you were arrested.
I was produced before the
You were arrested.
learned magistrate, yes, madam. And on production itself, I was released on bail. It was not that I was taken into custody.
After,
I was not sent to judicial custody, madam.
but you were arrested.
Yes, ma'am. That is a fact. That is a.
Yes, what do you have to say?
My lord, he was caught red-handed by the villagers. Therefore, for the
Where
case of
was he
Kala-
caught red-handed? Your SDO has conducted an inspection and he did not find any discrepancy in the stock. So whether that material which was on that bullock cart
Yes.
was belonging to him, how can you prove it? If his stock is up to the level, how can he be said to have committed that black marketing or sold that in public? Whether that rice which was found on that bullock cart would be from that PDS shop, how can you relate it? And has he discussed this? The SDO himself has conducted that inspection.
SDPO, my lord, sub-divisional police officer as well as.
SDPO had conducted the.
Yes. He reached on the spot.
It is the block supply officer only, ma'am.
And-
प्रखंड आपूर्ति पदाधिकारी ही FIR इंस्टीट्यूट कर रहे हैं.
FIR instituted by the black supply officer, but SDPO reached there after information.
So he
Yes.
he inspected the stock. This is what he says in the FIR. Where have you looked into both the authorities? Have they applied their mind to these aspects? They simply say that he is involved in black marketing. How can you say that he was involved in black marketing? और आप देखिए FIR पढ़िए, come to page 17. अतः
The paragraph above it, ma'am. ग्रामीणों की
पढ़िए page 17, Mr. Counsel.
My lord, page 17.
Last line. अतः बैलगाड़ी चालक राम इकबाल यादव
ग्रामीणों के द्वारा बताया गया कि यह चावल पड़वा बेलही जनपिता बिंदेश्वर
ये
यादव
तो गांव वालों ने बताया.
माय लॉर्ड
उसके बाद आपने है ना इसका गांव वालों की निशानदेही के आधार पर
जन वितरण प्रणाली विक्रेता बिंदेश्वरी यादव
दुकान पर मैं पुलिस बल के साथ पहुंचा,
माय लॉर्ड
स्टॉक का भौतिक निरीक्षण किया. उप डीलर के स्टॉक में कोई विसंगति नहीं पाई गई. अतः बैलगाड़ी चालक एवं अज्ञात के विरुद्ध सुसंगत प्राथमिक दर्ज करके उनकी कानूनी कार्रवाई की जाए. इसमें देयर इज नो कंप्लेंट अगेंस्ट द डीलर. He doesn't say that you lodge an FIR against the dealer.
डीलर as well as the गाड़ी
He only says against the बैलगाड़ी चालक. Where does he say that you make him accused? Does he say so? Does the language of FIR?
So the language is so.
The language.
My lord.
So he has not complained against the dealer. Where is the occasion? ऐसे ही आपके पुलिस वाले और आप लोग भी ऐसे ही सब. So tell us what is the black marketing?
That allegation is there, but
No,
in
but
the
where is
FIR
that
that is,
allegation?
in the FIR that is not.
It is not there. So
Against
from
it.
where did you get that? You have argued before the appellate authority. See, विशेष लोक अभियोजन द्वारा बताया गया है. Page 29.
Yes, my lord. बताया गया अपीलार्थी के विरुद्ध कालाबाजारी
कालाबाजारी का आरोप
आरोप
है।
है।
कहाँ है वो आरोप, बताइए, वेयर इज दैट आरोप? The contents of the FIR have to be seen, na?
Well,
Okay. Anything else which you want to say?
that is actually, fact is that his rice was caught by.
But that rice doesn't belong to him, because you have already checked his stock at that very time, and his stock is up to the level. अब उसके अलावा कोई एक्सेस राइस कहीं अगर मिलता है किसी बैलगाड़ी में, तो हाउ कैन यू रिलेट इट टू दैट शॉप? So he hasn't argued that, but you tell us.
That part is missing, my lord, actually.
So, and the complaint doesn't say that you make him an accused. The complaint
Otherwise,
very
the order,
specifically does not say that he is not a, he knows
Right.
Bindeshwari. He could have said Bindeshwari Yadav और बैलगाड़ी चालक सबके विरोध करा जाए। वो अज्ञात लोगों के और बैलगाड़ी चालक के खिलाफ कह रहा है। वो भी FIR, I don't know, if suppose somebody is taking rice in a bullock cart,
well,
how is an FIR to be lodged? Whoever's rice it might be, वो गांव वालों ने कह दिया तो बस मान लिए।
they are the sufferers, my lord. They know what happens in the.
No, it is not like that. We are not to assume like this. These, so-called vigilantes,
Yes,
we have there in Rajasthan cow vigilance.
my lord.
You have ration vigilance here.
But order of the authority is very explicit.
Yes, we want to know from the authorities' order where he has applied his mind to the FIR, contents of the FIR.
That part is missing in the
Then-
order, my lord.
So they are perverse. Really? The petitioner assails the orders passed by the Is there a procedure to file a reply also? You have to
Yes,
file.
yes, you have filed reply.
You have already filed.
Counter affidavit is already there.
All right. What do you say in your counter? Says the order passed by the SDO, Licensing Authority, dated 8/12/2020, and the order passed by the collector in appeal, dated 5/7/22, whereby the petitioner's license for PDS shop has been cancelled on the basis of alleged allegation of black marketing, for which it is stated that an FIR was registered against him. Learned counsel for the petitioner has taken this court to the contents of the FIR to submit that the FIR was registered on 22nd July 2020 by the Divisional Supply Officer.
This is the in charge block supply, Prakhand Apurti
Block
Padat.
supply officer.
Yes, ma'am.
Block Supply Officer, Jayanagar. Wherein he states that the local villagers had seized a bullock cart carrying 18 bags of rice. Alleging the same to be of PDS shop, whereupon the concerned officer went to the concerned PDS shop belonging to the petitioner and checked the stock and found the stock to be in order, whereafter he filed a complaint against the concerned driver of concerned bullock cart driver as well as unknown persons. The Learned Counsel submits that the complaint has not been filed against the petitioner who was the PDS shop license holder. The said aspect has been completely ignored both by the licensing authority while passing the impugned order as well as by the appellate authority. It is submitted that there is no allegation of black marketing against the petitioner in the FIR. Learned Counsel submits that the orders passed are therefore wholly perverse and show non-application of mind. Learned Counsel appearing for the respondents has invited attention to the counter affidavit and submits that and supports the order impugned. He submits that the license was cancelled by the licensing authority after the FIR was registered, wherein the petitioner has also been named. Since the allegations are to be investigated by the police and the same reflect black marketing, the cancellation order cannot be said to be unjustified or illegal. The appellate authority has also opined similarly. I have considered the submissions. From the perusal of the FIR, it is apparent that the concerned officer did not file any complaint against the petitioner, although his name was entered by the police in the FIR as an accused, but the contents of the FIR nowhere reflect of any black marketing on his behalf. The rice which was seized from the bullock cart has not been found to be that of the PDS shop, as the stock of PDS shop was found to be in order. The licensing authority as well as the appellate authority have failed to take notice of the contents of the FIR, and the order passed is wholly superfluous and is clearly a case of non-application of mind. The writ petition therefore deserves to be allowed and is accordingly allowed. The orders passed, the impugned orders dated so and so are quashed and set aside with all consequential benefits. The license shall be restored to the petitioner.
Obliged.